The rigors of being a cross-country athlete is a challenge for any high school athlete. But Santa Rosa's Steve Adams is overcoming a lot more than just runner's fatigue.
One of our things we say about each other is it takes a special kind of crazy to be a runner. One of the best parts of it is I can just kind of get away from everything. It helps me work hard in life.
Cardinal Newman track and field runner Steve Adams took an extremely unlikely road to the CIF State Cross Country Championships last November. The 17-year-old found out that he had juvenile onset epilepsy after attending a National Boy Scout Jamboree in 2013.
It was just after breakfast, and I was going back up in the elevator. Then I fell, I think, back towards the wall of the elevator, so it wasn't that far. I was just like, whoa, what happened?
When Steve returned home for tests, doctors told him he either had a tumor or epilepsy.
And at that point, I was kind of like, hopefully it'll be a tumor because they can get rid of that. Sure. Epilepsy, I have no clue about. Really, it hasn't been much of a problem anymore. 19
months later, the Santa Rosa native has overcome a period of depression, learning how to live with epilepsy.
Well, Steve Adams was not going to go to the state meet. That was not in the script that anybody else had written, other than Steve. And he stated from day one that's what he wanted to do.
It felt really good because I hadn't been there since freshman year.
Steve is not allowed to swim anymore. He can't rock climb or drive a vehicle.
I just do the stuff I'm really not supposed to do when there are other people around, so it's semi-safe. There's not much that's going to stop me from going out there and doing crazy things.
But more importantly, he has been living seizure-free for over 8 months now.
As long as you put your mind to it, you can overcome whatever problem you have.
Great story. Yeah. They have come up with a regimen that has kept him free of seizures. Good for him.
Good night.